Okay, I just want to make a quick reaction video on this because I got a comment from the video that I posted, yesterday about our Biafran commander Holy Ghost. What he said, and some people don't like seeing him making videos and acting. One thing you need to understand that no matter what you do in this life, you will have somebody who oppose what you are doing, whether you are doing it right or wrong. Some people will like you, some will hate you, but all you need to do is to check the percentage of people that like what you are doing and percentage of people that hate what you are doing. Then ask yourself what you want to achieve with that thing. And if you know that you are doing the right thing, continue. Don't mind these minority people that are these minor people that want to drag you to more. Like this person that has this channel, I think this account that you are seeing on the screen, I don't want to mention the name. He said somebody in BRGIE should talk to this commander Holy Ghost. There is a wise saying: do not remove plant seeds on your clothes when you have not left the bush. He is talking too much now. This is somebody that has a name that related with Biafra and freedom and all that. Now, he's not against, first of all, he's not against Biafran government in exile. He's not against Commander Holy Ghost. He's not against Biafran Liberation Army. But he find it awkward for this our commander bringing information and broadcasting about what is going on. But I don't know why he choose to add that. But let me say this. Commander Holy Ghost is not a tree. He's a human being, and what he's doing is very 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 nice to me. One of the best of them all. Why? People think that Biafran Liberation Army are cowards. They are hidden. They are hiding. They are this. Do you know that since Gentle and Commander Holy Ghost, for example, these two individuals, and one other of there's another commander which I forgot his name now. I think I think his name is Egedobo. Now, these few commanders, like I said, now they are not the only commanders. There's other well-grounded commanders, of course. Just like them, all of them are the same. I'm not saying that the one is more grounded than another. No, these are warriors, and they are doing a very good thing to protect our land. Nothing more. It is hard for people that hate them to start saying, "Oh, these are terrorists." They don't say it now. Why? Because terrorists don't show their face, right? Terrorists don't hide and wait to hit and run. Even when they are doing it, is what they are doing is not even the right thing. It does not even belong to them, but they are doing it just to gain one or two things. But now that Biafran Liberation Army are not hidden, they are not even hiding. That's why I've watched these people from DOS saying that these are the government agents. Are you saying that government don't know where they are? Yes, government know where they are, but they couldn't handle it because they have went there with private fighter jets, and Biafran Liberation Army dragged the jet down many times, on multiple occasions. Some of you think it's a propaganda, and when when Pierre announced the result, some of you think that, oh, he's just saying it is a lie because most of you tried it and you couldn't succeed under the DOS and ESN without any equipment. Not that Masakan did not prepare for that, he did, but you guys siphoned the money, and you believe that it's not possible for one to face them and engage them. Now that you have seen a different different operation, and you can't handle it. So anybody that is attacking or saying that kind of nonsense on comment section about Holy Ghost, please stop that. It doesn't help. You are not making sense at all. And I don't see. I don't. Do you know this? This is not Biafran Liberation Terrorists. It's called Biafran Liberation Army. Army don't hide. Army do talk. What did he even say that made it to think that he's saying too much? If they don't talk, they say, "Oh, maybe Simon Ekpa is taking your money." Have you ever heard this commander speaking? Have you ever? Now that they are talking, oh, he's talking too much. Please, this kind of comment, I find this very very funny. if I may use the word, because I don't think I don't want to say sad, but because he just said his mind anyway. So, in another news, before I end this broadcast, I want to share this with us. Actually, what I'm expecting from most of you that have been criticizing PM and different government in Israel all this while, thinking that he's getting it wrong, that you knows it all. I'm expecting you to be saying what this woman is saying here, thanking Israel for buying number one the Oyogbonigwe, one of the Oyogbonigwe, and America had been looking for him. Everybody had been looking for this man, and Israel in one strike capture the person and send him to judgment. Now, hear what this woman is saying here. That is actually what I've been expecting to hear from most of you. That's something that you couldn't do. Somebody is doing it. Instead of you to acknowledge the fact that this person is getting it right, you are yapping nonsense and talking out of from your Iki Jayus. Now, Genti, just listen to this woman.
Lebanon has not had a president for 2 years.
Just hold on. Let me take it back from.
Because Hezbollah.
Now listen.
Hello, this is Brigitte Gabriel. Thank you, Israel, for doing the world a favor and eliminating the total leadership.
Now, thank you, Israel, for eliminating this Oyogbonigwe. You understand? I don't want her to finish it because of the community policy of this platform. So I need to follow the rules. I don't want to make it as if I'm tagging any religion or any group. No, I'm just using it to highlight to you the importance of appreciation.
Israel, on behalf of Lebanese in Lebanon and around the world, who would never dare come out publicly and thank you. On their behalf, I thank you. I am receiving thousands of messages on my social media from Lebanese rejoicing in and out of Lebanon at the hope that they can take their country back and build it again to be what it once was, Paris of the Middle East.
For some of you that don't know the activities of this Muslim and all that, in Lebanon, many countries that you see today as a core Muslim started as a Christian. Out of cowardice, out of weakness, the same thing that the Christians are doing in Nigeria today. When you tell them, when they murder a pastor, a priest, or a reverend, they pretend they will gather together and they'll bring a Bible, holy water, and everything, and go and pray and bury the person. That it ends there. Then the same people will keep on asking to pay money. Even the one in Africa is the worst. Not everybody. I'm just trying to highlight to you the impending doom. Because if you keep on Simon Ekpa is your problem. Umokoko, you ask yourself, what is Simon Ekpa doing that he's doing it for himself alone? Does he make money from this? The answer is no. Even if he does, the artwork and everything that he's doing supersede whatever the person may be making. Because some of you that want to be your name to be seen, to be in the lips of everybody, that's why you want to be a freedom fighter, because you want people to be respecting you the way they respect Simon Ekpa, the way they respect Master Kano. You want your name to be heard, but you don't want to put the work. You don't want to work the work. He is not making a dime from Biafrans. PM is not making a dime from Biafrans. I can tell you categorically clear. And he, like he said in his speech in the US when he addressed Biafrans in US town hall meeting that he hosted a few days ago, that he said we are acquiring more sophisticated in work. Why? Because of the assignment at hand. You don't pretend when you are fighting for freedom. It's not something that you wear mask and hide and do. Publicly, he's saying it and he's walking the walk. It shocked most of you that they have not changed him by now. Because that's what some of you are believing, that once you fight for freedom, that you will go for. Now in Lebanon, they are Christians. They started as Christians, and from there they metaphors to Islam. Why? Because Islam understand the way to conquer. They would bring the Quran. If you don't accept it, they will present sword. They did it in Turkey. They did it in even in Malaysia. In other places, most of these countries that you are seeing today as a modern country started as a Christian, like I said. Now listen.
Before Hezbollah destroyed it. Hezbollah is a terrorist domestic organization funded by Iran, who is in.
Now he's just trying to give you the information about this group, the Hezbollah and all that. Remember, this video is not about Hezbollah or about the Muslim. I'm just trying to tell you what is awaiting for you in Nigeria. Like PM highlighted on this on his S handle about this video. If you want to watch it from beginning to the end, please and please go to PM's platform and hear it for yourself. But I just want to understand that if you keep on PM is your problem and all that's nonsense, you are digging your own grave. Do you understand this? So, like I said, I'm not going to play the video to the end. Thank you so much for your time and see you again on the next one. Please subscribe if you're new and like the video. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye for now.